just gonna steal.
I'm Justin Gaydul, and I did the artist research. In 2004, Green Day wrote the song American Idiot, and during the same time, President George W. Bush was re-elected back into office. And according to the main singer of the band, Billy Joe Armstrong, he felt that the media that was covering the war in Iraq was making a reality show out of it, showcasing all of the violence. Another influence that he had on writing the song was the song by Lynyrd Skynyrd, That's How I Like It. According to Armstrong, the song was him gloating about being a redneck, and that is how everyone should live their lives. While Americans love the song, Armstrong did not. He did not understand why he was proud to be a redneck.
I'm Trey Cheney, and I'm doing the lyrics based off of the song American Idiot and the meaning of them. First line of the song, "Don't want to be an American idiot," refers to George W. Bush and any of the American public that buys into the lies that the government, who was corrupt at the time, and the media kept telling them. He argues that the media kept the public dumb and unaware of what was really going on behind the war in Afghanistan. The next line is, "Well, maybe I'm the faggot America," in the second verse refers to the sexual orientation of Billy Joe Armstrong, who is the lead singer of Green Day. In his 1994 single, Coming Clean, he reveals that he's bisexual. Also, the line refers to him, suggests that people who are opposed against wars are spineless and get called faggots. "I'm not a part of a redneck agenda" refers to Bush being from Texas. This line also refers to the stereotype that rednecks are stubborn, uneducated, belligerent, and generally racist and homophobic.
Hello, I'm Shabir Matawala, and I covered the song's year of release. The song focused on the American 2004 election, which focused on the fallout of 9/11, which happened under President Bush's first term. 9/11 was a series of devastating terrorist attacks by the Islamic terrorist group Al-Qaeda. As a result, George Bush started the international military campaign called the War on Terror and sent military troops to Afghanistan in order to capture Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind the attacks. Bush failed to locate bin Laden. In 2003, when the Bush administration turned its attention to Iraq and sought to remove Saddam Hussein from power. Bush believed without sufficient evidence that Saddam Hussein was in control of unregistered nuclear material and planned to threaten the American people. However, the United Nations did not give Bush permission to infiltrate Iraq. Bush ignored this decision and proceeded anyway, and called for an invasion of Iraq and searched for nuclear weapons. No weapons of mass destruction were found. Increase in military spending for the invasion put the U.S. in a deep economic recession.
I'm Joseph Signor, and I'm covering time periods which the song could have been used. A few time periods that could have been used were World War I, the Transcendentalist Movement, or the Vietnam War. The Transcendentalist Movement is a big factor for this because it was all about individualism. The reason that individualism is important for this is because people were all about going towards the government. Another one is World War I. A lot of things that were part of World War I happened during the Iraq War. Another one is the Vietnam War. This one is very important because all of the things that happened in the Vietnam War pretty much happened in the war in Iraq. You can pretty much translate one to the other. I'm Joseph Signor, and I'm covering